Hey guys, Lucille here, back with another video with Clip Artistry Heaven. So if you are new, brand new, haven't seen me before, haven't visited our channel before, a warm welcome to you for stopping by. I hope this video helps you on your journey to digital product success. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much. A lot of you are returning viewers, and that really means a lot to me. We have just hit the 4,200 subscriber milestone, and I think that is amazing. So thank you to each and every one of you for consistently coming back, reaching out to me, signing up for my products, and just supporting in silence. I really appreciate all of you. So today the topic is Valentine's Day, right? It's a very exciting holiday. Well, not so much a holiday, but an observance globally around the world where so many people celebrates Valentine's Day. Okay, I thought, because I believe in the 90-day rule for Etsy, especially if you are a new digital product seller or a new seller in general on Etsy. If you've got no leverage in terms of getting visibility easily on Etsy, or you don't have a track record, you don't have a sales record, you don't have a review, 5-star review, you're not a star seller, and all of these things really does matter to Etsy, right? I believe in a 90-day period where you have to list your product before the holiday actually hits, or before the global observation actually hits. So I know we're in December only, and I know Valentine's Day is in February. No better time to start than the present. So I'm going to speak today to the beginners, especially if you are very, very new into trying to break through into the digital product market. Etsy, for example, or even your own website. Like myself, I host my products on my Payhip store. So whatever I list on Etsy, I also list it on my Payhip store. But there's so many others, and one day I'll make a video of all the other options available to us to sell our digital products. Now, before we continue, I'm not working from home, so just excuse background noise if you hear any. And also, the lighting is very dark here. I didn't realize that it's so dark, so if that annoys you, apologies up front. But yeah, let's get into the video. So you may or may not know that I have a monthly membership called AI Prompt Heaven. It's been going for almost a year, and we are close to 350 members. So if you want to join, the link will be in the description. And please be sure to grab the YouTube 15 promo code, which we launched last week in response to 4,000 people actually being part of this community. Thank you again so much. So whatever you want to buy in terms of my two signature products, which is Digital Product Bootcamp or AI Prompt Heaven, use the code. It works on both products, and you will get an instant 15% down. Now, if you are an existing AI Prompt Heaven member, you get actually a 20% discount if you join the Digital Product Bootcamp. So reach out to me, drop me a message, let me know. A lot of you actually have on the previous video where I've mentioned it. You've reached out, hey, I am an AI Prompt Heaven member, so but please can I get the 20% discount code? Because I can't just give that for everybody. I have to check and make sure that you are an existing member. So that is how the cookie crumbles, if you want to call it that. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday for me, so I'm making videos today, and let's get started. So this is AI Prompt Heaven, guys. So you get the preview of what this entire module, which is, if you look on the left, this is the module. I call it a module, which is t-shirt designs. So I'm speaking specifically on t-shirt designs today. And if you look at the bottom, we've just alphabetized this, so it goes A, B, C in that order, and Valentine's Day, which I actually didn't have for t-shirts. Can you believe it? So there's a whole lot of other things, nursing and Christmas t-shirts and animal t-shirts and back to school t-shirts, but we didn't have a Valentine's Day. And what I did, I could have added the Valentine's Day and teachers, which I also don't have. That's weird. Maybe back to school. Let me see. But it's not exactly the same. Oh, these were cute. I really enjoyed creating these. Look how gorgeous they are. So these are more like back to school for the kids, right? It doesn't really speak to the teacher. So I thought I had a teacher section. I don't. And that's the beauty of AI Prompt Heaven. The more people tell me what they want, the more I can get working on it and, deliver in line with what the members are requesting. So this one is basically why I'm talking teachers Valentine's Day, because I've actually cross-niched here. What do I mean by that? Yes, we're talking Valentine's Day. You'll see here, it's hearts, it's coquette bows, it's butterflies, and it's cupids, and it's all things that speaks to Valentine's Day. Do you agree, right? And then I've just mashed it or cross-niched it with Cupid's favorite subject, teaching. Love to teach, booked with joy. teach over there, love, coloring hearts with kindness, right? So in love, so in love with teaching. That's cute. Teacher fueled by love, glitter, and caffeine. So we are speaking clearly to the teacher niche, right? Big on Etsy. Guys, let's go. Let me show you. So this is Etsy, okay, which is where I get most of my inspiration from. It's good to have these SEO keyword tools, especially when you're new, but a lot of the work that I do for my community, I can get from Etsy. I really don't have to go any further, but I do use it because I'm in a teacher capacity and I do find value in them and I speak on them and I promote them. You actually can use Etsy as a starter, and that's what I recommend because cost is a factor in this game, not so much in people cost, but more in tools, right? Mock-up tools and SEO keyword research tools and prompt tools and whatever. A lot of our money goes into tools. So it would be in your best interest to make sure that you really need that tool and don't get distracted by shiny objects, right? Because I did that. And because I went through it, I can speak on it. So just be careful, like especially when you're starting out and you're not guaranteed of getting any money or any sales from your work done, right? Don't just sign up for everything. Go through my videos. You can see what I've used, what my advice is, what I recommend, etc. So, and you can even reach out to me if you want to look at a tool and maybe just need some guidance. So, point here is yes, I've got Allure as you can see over here. Yes, I use eRank. Yes, I use Listedom to help me with these sort of hidden nuggets, but a lot of it I can get from Etsy. So don't disregard what Etsy is here for and that what it can do for you. So you will see. Oops. Okay, so I've just typed in Valentine's Day PNG, right? So at this point, I'm going. This tells me here this one is telling me already popular now. Now Valentine's Day is only a couple of months away, like 2.5 months away, right? And already it's telling me Etsy is telling me this is popular now. So that's something I have to make a mental note or put it in an Excel spreadsheet or put it in your Trello board or whatever your process is. If you want to know how the different workflows, if you want to know my workflow, check out the Digital Product Bootcamp. I show you how to, I teach you, sorry, how to design 10 digital products. It's almost like holding your hand, right? You're in the program and you go through 10 digital products that such as bookmarks and t-shirt designs and mug wraps and tumbler wraps and what are the size for tumbler 20 or tumbler, what is the size for a t-shirt, how do I do this, how do I do SEO, everything, all the questions that you could possibly think of sits in the digital product bootcamp. Now if you are an existing AI prompt heaven member, you reach out to me so you can get 20% off, or you can just use the YouTube 15 just for as a thank you to from me to you. So we're not anywhere close to Valentine's Day, but this is already telling me this one is popular now. Here's another one, 200 Valentine's Day PNG design bundles, popular now. So can you see how without paying for an SEO keyword research tool, Etsy itself can tell you what is happening, what is popular, what you should focus on. In addition to that, you can also use, as I've mentioned, Allure. I love Allure. I've got the Chrome extension over here. You can see. You can also see I use eRank, right? And this one, even though, don't be fooled, even though it doesn't say popular or bestseller, right? Click on this Allure icon over here and you'll see the site listing report popping up. Now, even though it doesn't say anything here, this is still a good number, 146 sales that this seller has made with this, in my opinion, very simple design. This you can easily do in Canva, and it's really not that difficult, right? I'm not saying that you need to copy it exactly as is, but I'm sure you can get some sort of inspiration from this design because people really are loving this 3x3 type of designs, whether it is baby Highland cows or coquette bows or the Halloween, whatever. They like this 3x3 grid type of design. So not to say to copy, but draw inspiration from this. Okay, so that's just in terms of my workflow. One of the ways that I look to see, okay, what can I actually design? Here's another one. Here's another one, right? Coquette bow with cards, and it's just all hearts, and that speaks to someone, right? Let's see what else is there. Okay, so let's see, popular now, Love Like Jesus, right? Very popular. So that's the Christianity niche and Valentine's Day niche, and now you've got like two audiences almost that you're speaking, someone that's a Christian and someone that loves Valentine's Day, right? And it's not just with Valentine's Day that we need to do this. We need to do this all the time. So teachers, and in this case, and Valentine's Day, or back to school with the coquette bow, right? So that's really how you need to think of, and not just like a one niche type of design. Try and get as many as possible. The book lovers, people who love books, with Valentine's Day, and deep like dark academia. You know, those people that loves reading fantasy books. There's a lot of examples that I can make in terms of cross niching. And here, for example, coffee lovers is another. So coffee and Valentine's Day. That's really how you need to think when you design products for Etsy, because it is currently working. You can go through this whole list and you'll see there's a whole lot of cross niching going on here. Okay, so in terms of the inspiration, I get it from Etsy itself. I can go into other tools, but that's not the purpose of the video today. We go to the vault. So you are a newbie, you don't understand where to start, you don't know what the importance of prompt engineering. I always say, if you prompt basic, you'll get a basic design. If your prompt is good, you get a good design. If you've got an excellent prompt, you can get excellent outputs, images, designs, and that shoots up your probability to actually sell your whatever it is, t-shirt design, Tumblr wrap, whatever the case may be. Now, this is not the easy part. I've gone through it so I can coach on it and teach on it and speak to others about it, so that you don't have to waste the time that I've wasted over a good couple of years, right? So we're not crying over spilled milk here. It's just I love this topic so, so much. I love the community that I'm serving, both in my paid and my free community. So I like this really is a main point of my day, just to get some new designs out there, and not just that, get people's feedback. Like last week I did, over the weekend I did, if I can remember now, I did, was it Christmas? I think it's Christmas. Let's go. Christianity, faith. It also was an artistly. Oh my goodness, Christmas. Let's see. I can't remember now. Give me a second. So I think it's Clip Art, and I think it's Celebration and Holidays, because it doesn't have a Christmas standalone, which I probably need to work on, but also not this one. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm not going to rest until I actually do this. This is what I wanted to show you guys. It's actually not in the vault. It was a freebie that I gave away to everybody in the Facebook community. But I could possibly get the prompts, which I've shared in AI Prompt Heaven. It's actually in AI Prompt Heaven. But for my freebie members and everybody else, I gave this as a freebie, and you could download it in the community. If you want me to drop you this link in the comment section of this video, let me know and I will send it to you. Just say freebie and I will get back to you, okay? So this was the Santa range or Christmas range that we did. And then this week, I didn't upload it here, but if you scroll down, which is a new edition here, if you look here as a member, additional PDF products, and you'll see it's a new edition. Here we go. So here is the freebie, and then this, I should just change this. It's not buy now, it's actually download. Then I will get that to you. So that was the Christmas range that I uploaded, and now I'll go back to t-shirts, which is what we are talking about today, t-shirts, and we're talking about Valentine's Day. Okay. So the problem here is, if you are brand new, you probably don't know where to go. This is what AI Prompt Even does for you, right? It cuts away the learning curve, which, trust me, if you do this on your own, which I did, it's a long, with YouTube videos and watching others, right? It's a very steep learning curve, right? If you do this with a program like AI Prompt Even, then it goes a lot quicker. So let me show you as a newbie, right? You don't have to do this, but if you want to just get on with it, I recommend signing up. So you will see here the images on the right, absolutely amazing. And then it's got So in Love with Teaching Valentine Apple, right? So it's got the patches and it speaks to the sewing community, and it's also teachers and pencils, whatever. So we've got it nailed down in terms of cross niching here. There's no doubt, right? Then we've got When I Did It, which is today, the system that I use. That's another thing. You will take this prompt and take it to, let me show you, let me demonstrate. You'll take it to Artistly and you won't be able to get this output. Let's go. So Artistly members, and there's quite a lot of you in my community, love this program, absolutely love this program. Each system or tool that I speak on, remember, everyone's got its strengths, and all tools has got weaknesses. Your job is to know the nuances between the different tools and what goes where, what, which where do I go if I want to create junk journals? Where do I go if I want to create coloring pages? Is it ideogram? Is it Artistly's tool? Is it Abacus? Is it Flux? Is it where do I go? And that you don't know of, like as a beginner, you won't know these things until you try. So let's say you have got an amazing prompt and you're going to go to, let's say, this one of my favorites, which is watercolor digital inspired. You're going to paste the prompt, or you're going to come up with your own prompt. You're going to go to ChatGPT and you're going to take an image of Etsy and you're going to put it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to describe it, because that's where the magic is, right? This is what you are going to get. Now that is cute. Don't get me wrong. This really is cute, but it's not t-shirt cute. If you want to make a clip art set of that, by all means go for it. But that's not t-shirt cute. Let me show you the vault again. This you can put on t-shirts. It's not the same. It's more layered and it speaks to t-shirts more than this. This is cute, but it's clip art cute. And people know that on Etsy. And what a lot of what a lot of beginners don't know is that people know the difference. Now you might put this on a t-shirt product mock-up and you might get a sale. But if you really want to outperform the rest, like in true t-shirt styles, you need to know the difference, and you need to at least have an eye of what's going to sell and what's not going to sell as a t-shirt design. So I hope that that is clear. So let's go to back here. We're going to look at this one. We said Nano Banana. That alone takes away a lot of you trying to figure out tools, your credits for the day, and which programs must I sign up for. I'm telling you already, this is the output on the right. That's the prompt that I use. If you want a design as close to as what I'm showing you, you have to follow these steps, right? So I'm going to copy and I'm going to go to Nano Banana, which is via Gemini. Okay, Nano Banana sits in a lot of different systems. Kittle, Free Pick, Abacus. It sits in a lot of different systems. You need to know where to get it, right? And what works for you. So copy the prompt, pasted it. That's all you do. And you click Think. Not as quick as Artistly, but as I've said, you need to know what is the strengths and the weaknesses of each software, okay? Did I not add the one? Okay, I didn't add the size, so the outlay is slightly different, which is not bad. I know this is a bit of a pretzely pencil, but I like this. So in love with teaching. Okay, so that's a double, but you know what I'm saying? I think this would look great on a tumbler. But let me paste again, and then just add at the end, which I'm surprised, size. So you need to just put, I do my t-shirt designs in that ratio. You need to figure out what you want to do it in. There's no set rule. I'm selling it as squares and they work. People buy them, right? So, okay. Okay, can you see the sizes here? That's where your size is. You just need to, for at least Nano Banana, you need to bring that size in here, or the system is going to assume which one to create. Now look how cute is this. So in love with teaching. I love this. Also remember, if you are new, you may not know this. This prompt can be used in different systems, different places. You will never get the exact same design as this one. Even though it's the same prompt, AI is not designed that way. It will consistently give you different outputs. Okay, let me show you again. Another one that I love is this one. I like the shiny effect here. I like the crayon effect. I think it's gorgeous. Coloring hearts with kindness. Right? So you copy the prompt. You can read through the tech details because it helps you build your vocab if you want to prompt off the bat, like off by heart, right? You can see the patterns. It's telling you it's played, hearts, leopard. Faces is cute, expressive crayon characters. The more you build your prompt with descriptive words and technical details, right? The background is pure white. The theme is Valentine's Day. The style is whimsical hand. It does look like a whimsical hand draw. That's why I give you the tech details so that you can start building your own vocab over time, right? Let's go. Now we do this, and then just remember to add the size for Nano Banana. If you were doing this in Artistly, it's not something that you would have to do. It would just default on the square dimension, like you'll see here. I don't have to type in here one by one, but I'm making that distinction in this video for Nano Banana. As in terms of cost, as far as I know, Google's Pro, well, you get Gemini, correct me if I'm wrong, with the workspace. I think you get this with Workspace. Really don't know. It's part of, I pay X amount for Workspace for my domain and my emails and whatever, and I just get access to Gemini and then also access to Nano Banana. And I actually also don't know. I know with ChatGPT, if you do, if you reach a certain limit in terms of such creations, right? They do restrict your ability to generate images. I have not encountered this, although I'm not using Gemini for my AI business for that long, right? So I also don't know if there's a limitation for the days that I've been using it now consistently. I've not seen any limitations in that regard. So that's also something you can let me know in the comment section. Again, my point here is coloring hearts with kindness, still the cuteness, still the pink, still the red, still the crayons, still the cute faces, the little hearts. But if you go to the vault, you'll see that image looks completely different. So just to wrap it up, if you are a beginner and you want to design these types of designs without having to try and figure this all out on your own, AI Prompt Heaven is really just a way to shorten that learning curve, to get you set up quicker, to answer your questions, to hold your hands, to join a community of members that are in the same sort of business that you are. So we speak the same sort of language. If you want to cut down testing tools and testing systems that really doesn't serve your business, come and check us out. I'll drop the link in the description. And after this, I'm going to show you guys how you can use your designs such as these. Let me take you to my Facebook community. Let's go out. This community is free, so come and join us. We speak everything digital product related. So if you want to use your clone, your face, right, and your designs, I'm going to show you how to use your clone, your AI twin, for mock-up images that you are basically modeling your own designs. We can even, and I'll take you through in the video, I'll show you how to even make it an animated video where this person, as it's standing here in front of you, does something, picks up a book or laughs or whatever. So check out the next video and I'll show you how to use your face or we call it AI cloning or your AI twin, and you then model your own designs for the purpose of Etsy. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and if there's any questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll see you in the next one.